At age 18, she was crowned Miss Israel 2004. She then served 2 years in the Israel Defense Forces as a soldier, whereafter she began studying at the IDC Herzliya College, while building her modeling and acting careers. Gal Gadot Barsano, born April 30, 1985, is an Israeli actress, producer, and model. Gadot's first international film role came as Gisele Yashar in Fast and Furious, a role she reprised in subsequent installments of the film franchise. She went on to gain worldwide recognition for portraying Diana Prince/Wonder Woman in the DC Extended Universe, beginning with Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, followed by the solo film Wonder Woman, the ensemble Justice League, the sequel Wonder Woman 1984, and the alternate cut Zack Snyder's Justice League. Gadot has been dubbed the biggest Israeli superstar by local media outlets. Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2018, and she is placed twice in annual rankings of the world's highest-paid actresses. Gal Gadot was born in Tel Aviv, Israel, and raised in its neighboring city of Rosh Hashanah. In Hebrew, her first name means wave and her surname means riverbanks. Her parents are Irit, a physical education teacher, and Michael Gadot, an engineer. Her maternal grandparents were born in 20th century Europe. Her grandfather, who was imprisoned in the Auschwitz concentration camp, survived the Holocaust, and her grandmother managed to escape before the Nazi invasion. She has stated that she was brought up in a very Jewish, Israeli family environment. Gadot is of Ashkenazi Jewish, Polish Jewish, Austrian Jewish, German Jewish, and Czech Jewish descent. Growing up, Gadot learned and danced jazz and hip-hop for 12 years, 15, and her first jobs were babysitting and at Burger King. Gadot entered the Miss Israel competition at age 18, thinking it would be a fun experience. "I never thought I would win," she said to Glamour magazine. Gadot completed her 2 mandatory years of military service in the Israel Defense Forces, enlisted as a combat fitness instructor. She began her service at age 20. Gadot says that her background helped her to win the role of Gisele in Fast and Furious. "I think the main reason was that the director Justin Lin really liked that I was in the military, and he wanted to use my knowledge of weapons." After her military service, Gadot studied law and government at the IDC Herzliya College in Herzliya, Israel. At age 18, Gadot won the 2004 Miss Israel Beauty pageant, and subsequently competed for Israel in the Miss Universe 2004 pageant that took place that year in Ecuador. She has led international campaigns as a model for Miss 60, Huawei smartphones, Captain Morgan rum, Gucci fragrances, and Vine Vera skincare ranges, and Jaguar cars. In 2015, she became the face of Gucci's bamboo perfume brand. In 2013, her combined annual modeling and acting salary was estimated at NIS 2.4 million. In 2007, 21-year-old Gadot was in the Maxim photoshoot Women of the IDF, and was then featured on the cover of the New York Post. In 2017, Gadot was placed at number 1 on FHM's 100 Sexiest Women list. After Gadot had completed her first year of college, a casting director contacted her agent to have Gadot audition for the part of Camille Montez in the James Bond film Quantum of Solace. Although she lost the part to Olga Kurilenko, a few months later, Gadot starred in the 2008 Israeli drama Bubot. 3 months later, the casting director from her Quantum of Solace audition chose Gadot over 6 other actresses for the role of Gisele Yashar in the action film Fast and Furious, the 4th film in the Fast and Furious franchise. Gadot performed her own stunt work in those films. In 2010, she had small roles in the action comedy Date Night and the action-adventure comedy Night and Day. 2011 brought her back to the Fast and Furious franchise, reprising her role as Gisele in Fast 5, and in 2013's Fast and Furious 6. Gadot portrayed Wonder Woman in the superhero film Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Gadot received swordsmanship, kung fu, kickboxing, capoeira and Brazilian jiu-jitsu training in preparation for the role. Gadot's performance as the superhero, which was the character's first appearance in film, was singled out as one of the best parts of the film. Also in 2016, she had a small role in John Hillcoat's crime thriller 999, where she starred along with Kate Winslet and Aaron Paul. Later that year, she co-starred in the action crime thriller film Criminal, as the wife of Ryan Reynolds' character, alongside Kevin Costner, Gary Oldman, and Tommy Lee Jones. Her final film of 2016 was the action comedy Keeping Up with the Joneses, in which she played a secret agent, alongside Zach Galifianakis, Jon Hamm, and Isla Fisher. In 2017, Gadot starred in a solo film for her character, Wonder Woman. She reprised the role in the ensemble film Justice League, which was released in November 2017, and was her third DC Extended Universe installment. That same year, Gadot was invited to join the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. In 2018, Time magazine named Gadot one of the 100 most influential people in the world, and Forbes ranked her as the 10th highest paid actress in the world, with annual earnings of $10 million. In the same year, Gadot voiced Shank in the Walt Disney Animation Studios film Ralph Breaks the Internet. Gadot appeared in the music video for Maroon 5's song Girls Like You featuring Cardi B. In July 2018, during a break in filming Wonder Woman 1984, Gadot visited a Virginia Children's Hospital in costume as Wonder Woman. In 2020, Forbes ranked Gadot as the third highest paid actress in the world, with annual earnings of $31.5 million. On October 11, 2020, Gadot was confirmed to be reuniting with Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins on Cleopatra, an epic film centered on Cleopatra produced by Paramount Pictures. In December, Gadot was cast in the spy thriller Heart of Stone. In 2021, her two films are lined up for release. She is starring alongside Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds in the Netflix action thriller film Red Notice, written and directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber. Her second film Death on the Nile, directed by Kenneth Branagh, is slated for release on February 11, 2022. In October 2019, Gadot formed a production company, Pilot Wave, with her husband, Yaron Jaron Varsano, and said she will star in and co-produce an Apple TV Plus limited series about actress and inventor Hedy Lamarr, as well as the Warner Brothers historical thriller film Irina Sendler, following the life of World War II humanitarian Irina Sendler. In 2020, Gadot co-produced, as well as starred, in the sequel film Wonder Woman 1984. Gadot was named as celebrity endorser for Smart Water in 2020, replacing Jennifer Aniston, who had served in that role since 2008. Gadot married Israeli real estate developer Yaron Jaron Varsano in 2008. They have two daughters, one born in 2011 and another in 2017. Gadot announced that she is pregnant with her third child in March 2021, after speculation about her during the Golden Globe Awards the night before. The two later formed their own film television production company, Pilot Wave, in 2019. Gadot and Varsano owned a boutique hotel in Tel Aviv, which she helped run, that eventually was sold to Roman Abramovich in 2015 for $26 million. During the 2014 Israel-Gaza conflict, Gadot posted on Facebook a photo of herself and her daughter praying in support of the Israel Defense Forces, accompanied by a comment that quickly accumulated over 200,000 likes as well as more than 15,000 comments of both support and criticism. I am sending my love and prayers to my fellow Israeli citizens. Especially to all the boys and girls who are risking their lives protecting my country against the horrific acts conducted by Hamas, who are hiding like cowards behind women and children. We shall overcome.